ClubExpress, e-learning, creating and managing courses. The e-learning module allows administrators to create and manage video-based courses on their website. The courses can include videos and documents. You can also add quizzes and course evaluations created using ad hoc forms. Administrators can also create certificates for members who complete the course. Courses are available to members only, and administrators can control the fees and available courses for each member type. Additionally, administrators can sell course seats in bulk to groups at a reduced price. The e-learning module is an extra cost feature available with ClubExpress. Check the pricing page at clubexpress.com for up-to-date pricing information. This tutorial focuses on setting up the module and creating courses, including adding documents, videos, quizzes, and certificates. To learn how to manage students enrolled in a course or organization seats, watch our companion tutorial, E-Learning, Managing Seats and Students. When members navigate to e-learning on your menu, they'll see cards listing the courses available from your organization, including courses in which they're already enrolled. Each card will have a course number and name, a description, and the number of credits. If the member hasn't enrolled, they'll see the option to enroll and pay the fee if required. If they've already started a course, they can click on the card to view the course materials. And if they've completed a course, they'll see options to download their certificate and may see a course evaluation form. They can still access course materials for courses they've completed. Each course may have various videos and documents associated with it. Videos with quizzes will also have a Take Quiz option. Members can click on each video and watch it on your website. Once they've completed the video, they can take the associated quiz. The passing score is determined by your organization, and the member can retake the quiz if necessary. As the member goes through the course, their progress is reflected in the progress bar. Once they've completed the course, they can return to the main e-learning page to download their certificate and evaluate the course. Members can also access e-learning courses through their member profile under Your Website Functions. Let's look at e-learning from the admin side. We're signed in as an administrator, so we'll click the Control Panel link at the top of the screen. In the Club tab, click E-Learning. Remember, your tab may be labeled differently depending on your organization type. The e-learning administration screen is where we'll create and manage courses, view student progress, and manage organization seats. At the top of the screen are buttons to add a course, manage organization seats and certificates, run reports, and configure module options. You can search for a specific course or click Search to bring up all courses. The grid listing courses includes basic course information, the number of videos for the course, whether it's active, and options to manage the course. We'll come back to those. First, let's set our module options. Click Options. Each course you add can have 2 associated certificates, one for professional members completing the course and another for non-professional members. Determine your labels and add them. Choose a contact for the module. Once you choose a contact, you can determine the optional notifications they'll receive when a member signs up for a course and passes. The contact's name is used in confirmation emails the member receives when they sign up, fail, or pass. Enter a default passing score for quizzes and assessments. You can override the passing score for each course. Choose a default tax rate to apply to all courses. You can choose a different tax rate per course. Finally, choose the course display type, either rows or cards. Click Save to save your changes. Let's get ready to add a new course. Before you add your course, you may want to prepare the course evaluation form, the user's quizzes, and the course certificate. We'll start with the evaluation form and quiz. Each of these must be created in ad hoc forms. We recommend watching our tutorial, Ad Hoc Forms, for full instructions on how to create and manage forms, but there are a few important notes that apply to the quizzes you'll create. Quizzes created in ad hoc forms for use in e-learning can only have radio button questions. In order to process scores, each quiz question must have a designated correct answer. To do this, you'll need to add a percentage symbol before the correct answer to the question. Quizzes must be associated with videos, not documents, and you can add one quiz per video for the course. Finally, both the evaluation and quiz must be active in order to appear in the list of available forms. Certificates are created using the Certificate Builder. Click Certificate to add a new certificate. If there are no certificates created, you'll go straight to the Certificate Builder. If one or more certificates are already added, you'll have the option to add a new certificate or edit an existing certificate. Click Add New Graphic to add a new certificate. You can add different certificates for each course or reuse the same certificate or certificates across all your courses. Add names for your certificate. The graphic name is used to identify the certificate on the admin side when you add it to a course. The download name is the name users will see when they download the certificate to their device. First, add your background image. This image must be landscape and able to be printed on an 8.5 by 11-inch sheet of paper. Also, files with spaces in the name may result in errors. We recommend removing spaces before you upload your image. Next, you'll add and position elements for the member's name and the completion date. When you add an element, you'll choose an initial position to add it on the canvas. Once the element is on the canvas, you can drag it to reposition it. We'll add this element at the X and Y positions of 100 pixels to give ourselves a little room to grab the element. Elements each have separate properties you can change. You can set the position manually in the Position tab. The X2 and Y2 positions are used to determine a specific size for the element. You don't have to set the coordinates manually in this tab. When you resize the element on the canvas, the X2 and Y2 coordinates will fill in automatically. Use the Text tab to add labels to your elements. Label text appears before element text, while suffix text appears after. In a name element, for example, you might add Doctor as the label and MD as the suffix. The Style tab allows you to change the font color, style, and size. You can also edit the format of the date element. Click Apply Changes to see the results. To see a full preview of your certificate, click the Preview button. When you're finished, scroll down and click Save. Now that we've added our certificate, evaluation form, and quiz, let's add a new course. Click the Add Course button. Each field with a red dot is required. Enter the course code, title, and number of credits. Choose a status for the course. Pending courses won't show on the user side of the module. Active courses display on the user side of the module. Courses can't be deleted, so to remove a course that you no longer offer, you can return to this screen and choose Closed. We'll choose Pending while we configure the course, then return to the screen and choose Active when we're finished. Choose a passing score for your quiz. Double-check the number of questions you've added and the number a user can get wrong and still pass. For example, if your quiz has 3 questions and you add a passing score of 75%, any user who gets one question wrong would fail. To allow the user to get one question wrong in this example, you'd need to add a passing score of 66%. Choose the financial account for the course. Watch our tutorial, Bank Accounts and Financial Accounts, for more information on how financial accounts are used on your website. Add a course summary. The summary appears on the card for the course on the user side of the module. Choose your course evaluation form. This is the student's evaluation of the course and materials. The form is optional and would only be available to the user once they've completed the course. Remember, if you don't see your form in the list, it may not be active. Choose the certificate to associate with the course. Each course can offer 2 types of certificates. Typically, a credited certificate for professional members and a non-credited certificate for non-professional members. Later, when we add course fees, we'll determine which member types receive which type of certificate. If you haven't created any certificates yet, you can return to this screen to edit the course and add the certificate options later. If you aren't offering separate certificates, and instead all members receive the same certificate, you can choose to add the certificate to only one option. Click Save to save your changes and add the course. Our new course appears in the search results grid immediately. You can click the pencil or edit icon to return to the course to make changes, update the status, or add a certificate if you skip that step. The remaining icons allow you to add a longer, formatted description, define course fees, add course documents and videos, view and manage students enrolled in the course, define which member types can take the course, and run reports on the course. Click the formatted description icon to add a longer course description. Your description can include images and links. Next, let's add fees for the course and determine which member types receive which certificate if you're offering credited and non-credited certificates. If you're only offering the course to specific member types, you'll determine those in a later step. Each member type for your organization will be listed. Add the fee, then choose the certificate type. If you're only offering one certificate for all member types, choose the same option you selected when you added the certificate to the course. If you're only offering the course to specific member types, you can skip configuring fees for members who won't have access to the course. In this case, we aren't offering the course to sponsors, so we'll skip sponsor member types. Click Save to save your changes. Next, let's determine the members allowed to take the course. Click the Member Types icon. If the course is available to all member types, use the default setting, anyone can take this course. In our example, our course isn't available to sponsors, so we'll deselect those member types. Click Save to save your changes. The final steps are to add documents and videos to the course. Let's add documents first. Click the Documents icon in the Maintain column. Then, on the Document Administration screen, click Add Document. Enter a title and, optionally, a description and author. Choose the document from your device. The maximum size limit for the document is 300 megabytes. Finally, choose an optional preview image to display in place of the file type icon for the document. Click Save to save your changes. In the future, if you need to replace a document, you'll need to remove the original document using the trash can or delete icon, then add the new document. Click Return to Previous Page to go back to the e-learning administration screen. Next, let's add videos. Click the Videos icon in the Maintain column. The Videos administration page shows all videos added to the course, along with a search panel. Click Add Video to add a new video. Enter the title for the video and the length. Each of these fields will display on the user side. Choose whether to upload the video to your site or to embed a video hosted on another website, like Vimeo or YouTube. The size limit for videos uploaded to your website is 100 megabytes. We recommend embedding videos whenever possible. An embedded video is a video hosted on another site, but can play on your website in an iframe or a mini version of the hosting site's video player. Most video hosting sites will have an option to copy the embed code for the video, usually under the menu of options available for the video. Some hosting sites may also allow you to customize the attributes of the iframe. In this example, we'll embed a video hosted on YouTube. We'll click the Share icon, then select Embed and copy the resulting code block. Back on the Add Edit Video pop-up, we'll paste the code block into the Embed Code field. If you have a quiz for the video, select Include Quiz, then choose the quiz from the drop-down menu. Remember, if you don't see the quiz you created, you may need to return to Ad Hoc Forms to activate it. Last, choose a preview image for the video. Click Save to save your changes. Once you've added all videos and quizzes, confirm the videos will display in the right order. Click the Video Sequence button at the top of the screen and make any adjustments needed using the arrows. In the future, you can return to this screen to edit, delete, or archive videos. Scores and certificates won't be affected if you archive or delete a video for a course. If you archive a video and want to find and reactivate it, remember to check the box to include archived videos in your search results. So now you've learned how to configure the e-learning module, how to add a course with documents and videos, and how to create and manage certificates and quizzes. Be sure to watch our companion tutorial, e-learning, managing seats and students. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.